I've been playing Subnautica for years now, and as of starting this playthrough, I've never actually finished the game. I decided I wanted to change that, and to keep it interesting for myself, add some challenge. So this series is a hardcore Subnautica playthrough. Note now that this playthrough will be abusing some glitches in the game, so if you're not about that, this isn't going to be the playthrough for you. Please enjoy, and thank you for watching. Yeah, let's go quick. Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay, well, start doing what I know best. Starting off, we need 1 copper and 1 titanium. That's copper. It's titanium. Tinker. PDA, shut up. Titanium. And, tools. Oh, right. Oh, right. I made my first mistake. I forgot that I needed mushrooms. Starting off crafting a scanner tool and oxygen tank, we're now on our way to grab some more early resources, specifically creepvine seed clusters. On the way though, I get a little sidetracked with some solid RNG. Now I'll let past me explain metal salvage and stalker teeth. There's different kinds of scrap in this game. There's these ones, which are a big piece with some small bits. There are these ones that kind of look like an L if you look at it this way. And then there's also these ones that are just like a clump of bits. These ones are good. The one that I just picked up, the L ones, are bad. The L ones, for whatever reason, stalkers, if they pick them up, they have a 0% chance of dropping teeth. All of the other ones, it's the same percentage rate. These ones are good. Oh wait, no. That one's bad. So see that spot where they're taking all of the scrap? It's a nest. When they find a piece of salvage, they take it back to an invisible nest spot, a just spot nearby that they like. They bring the scrap there. They drop it, and they go out and look for more scrap to put there. See, we already got a stalker tooth. Ooh, and this guy, yeah, see. There's a chance that their nest can be floating in the air, yes, like that. That means that we should be able to toss our salvage near him, and he'll bring it up to his nest, but gravity exists, fall right back down, and then I'll try to bring it right back to his nest. We already have 3 teeth. That is super convenient. Yeah, they're just fighting over these. Really, really big. Dude. Oh my god. That was good. That's amazing. Okay. Perfect. We have tons of stalker teeth already. Okay. Fishy. Oh, 5 teeth. Right below. Let's make some stuff. I need that for a sea glide. I need this for a funky little knife. I need 2 glass, 1 silver. Now we need to go find some sea glide fragments. Sea glide fragments are commonly found at wrecks, and unfortunately this first wreck only had a beacon fragment. On the way I found an MVB fragment and eventually came across a larger wreck with a number of useful fragments. Good skates, good skates. So see sand shark in the distance. That's everything this wreck has, at least this part of it. Further down from the wreck I found a laser cutter fragment, and back at the wreck I found my final sea glide fragment. Sea glide, nice. Good. With the fragment scanned, I now need a battery, copper wire, and lubricant for my sea glide. I also crafted an extra battery while I was at it, just in case. Alright. We now have a sea glide. Alright. There we go. And now wielding a sea glide, I have many more resources available to me. Note that as I've been playing, I'm always grabbing resources and not all will be in the video. I headed out to a wreck where I knew I could find sea moth fragments, among some other things. I scanned sea moth and bioreactor fragments, along with anything else I can find. You have to be careful around the sand sharks, though. I headed towards a nearby life pod and then to a larger nearby wreck. Oh, that biter. Oh, that biter. Juked his ass. And at this larger wreck, we find something special. Ooh, a time capsule! Shit, this could be really, really good. Stasis rifle. Nice. Now finished scanning and scavenging, I grab some table coral samples and head back to the life pod for a crafting extravaganza. So I haven't MVB in inventory. We now set our sights for a sea moth. But first, it's time for a fish fry. Fish. Munch, munch, Gary fish. Munch, munch, peeper. Boomerang. Cheese. Anyways, let's cook one of these. Water.
Fluids and internal organs, thus rendering foods to be repulsive survive this way.
Sick. Okay. Anyways, MVB. The last thing we need to grab for the sea moth is another sea cluster, after which it's on to more bulk crafting.
Detonation.
So okay, everything, yeah. Alright, 30 minutes. Got our hands on the sea moth. With our first taste of freedom, we're off to get some blueprints vital to base building. Just a little bit more. So in this game, not the entire map is ocean. You have the ship, of course, the crash ship, but you also have 2 islands you can visit. One of them has a really big story thing. The other one has blueprints, plants, stuff I want. So what you want to do is, if you're at the surface of the water, see that weird funky cloud over there? That's one of the islands. Funky cloud that I'm going towards here is the other island. Now underneath this island, there's some really spooky stuff. So see how it drops off really deep here? Looks all spooky. Everything down here leading up to the island is completely safe. There's nothing here that could kill you except for drowning. Now if you go that way, it's bad. If you go that way, it's really bad. If you go that way, it can be bad. If you go that way, it can be bad. We'll start by heading to the right peak of the island, then to the valley, and then on to the left peak. This island has some important base building scans and some useful plants as well.
On the island's surface.
Good find. So there's bulkheads, there's lights,
Acquired.
there's EAs,
Preparing the day's
water.
ration. Ahead of
This is right here, observatory, indoor grow bed, and you also have this stuff. Lantern fruit. Now done with the first peak, we descend into the valley. So, exterior grow bed is important. We have a story item, EA. Alright, wall planters. We have EA, battery, EA. This is the main reason I come to this island. These rooms are vital to most large-scale base building efforts, and I love them. That done, we ascend the second peak. Then So, we have these planters. PDA, swivel chair. Swivel chair is pretty big. Honestly, this item is a lifesaver. Finished with the second peak and island, it's time for the second main reason I came to this side of the map. Far beneath the island lays Officer Keen's life pod, along with a multitude of handy items and blueprints nearby. I'm supposed to get a depth module before going down here, which is part of what makes this a little bit risky. As past me just stated, you're intended to have a depth module before coming here. As such, I'll be doing many back and forth trips to the sea moth for air, most of which are edited out. Really big. Potential useful items.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Tons of shell, good diamond, only good.
Blueprint acquired.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Glide!
Greatly decreased.
Oh, wait, now. Girl. We're going to be using glitch. If you build a base piece partially intersecting with a rec hitbox, the entire thing disappears. This is a glitch which I will abuse multiple times throughout the playthrough. This. Bam. Completely disappears. I think I got everything I can get here. I can also go to that other wreck. Ooh, never seen this one before.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Modification station, perfect. That's what we like to see. Cannon. Got her.
New blueprint.
Which we will need. Now that we've gathered all these blueprints and resources, it's time to head home and start doing something with them. Some work to do. So, here, toss those in, and we very quickly run out of storage. Let's cook up some peepers. Alright, let's go fetch a whole lot of titanium. Crap ton of critical glass. So, right here. I begin with two multi-purpose rooms. The bottom room will act as my main workspace, and the second as a power plant, literally housing both power and plants. With both of these placed, we need a few more resources to begin building the rest of the base. Cords for a hatch and titanium for a grow bed. First up, I am going to put down a foundation. Down a hatch. I need a wiring kit and 3 titanium. Find, yes, one of these. Gel sacks are useful mid to late game materials, and if you didn't know, you can grow them yourself. They drop 3 seeds when cut, but you can still use the gel sack after it's been cut 1 or 2 times. They also grow super fast, so after you have just one, it's really easy to keep them stocked up for the rest of the game. We need 1 more silver. So let's go find some silver. How much can we see? Ooh, 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 ooh. Go boom, go boom.
Emergency. A quantum detonation
Yeah.
in the Aurora's drive
This is the
core.
fun part.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I know it's kind of whiplash going straight back into the game, but we're going to go gather the last of the resources needed for the bioreactor and get our base up and running. Go over here. Here. That. Now, okay, so nice. We are generating power. Amazing. Interior grow bed. Put it there. Down both of these. Schmack. Seats. Down for balance. We can also go ahead and start working on our storage. Alright, okay, gel sacks. 1, 2, 3. And off of that 1 gel sack, I already have 9 more growing. This first locker is going to be tier 1 and tier 2. This one's going to be tier 3 risk. I can make a fabricator. We'll be able to fabricate. With all that done, it's time to stock up on a little titanium. So I got this out. that. Equipped with our new oxygen tank, it's time to stock up on a lot of titanium. We start by activating the ghost storage glitch. By opening the life pod storage and exiting the life pod before the PDA opens, then the next time you open your PDA, you'll open into the life pod storage, no matter where you are on the map. It only works once, so you have to try to make it count. In this case, I'll gather salvage until my inventory is full, dump it in ghost storage, and then continue gathering. Alright. Glitch would be even full. That's exactly what we want to see. Here. Tip lockers over here instead. Oh. Oops. Go. So, tip locker. This is gonna be tier 1. This is gonna be tier 2. This is gonna be tier 3. And this is going to now be misc. At this point, you've already been exposed to enough super edits, so I'll save you some time on this one and make it all craft in one click. Nice. Okay. That's full. This is now full. And we're gonna make another locker. See, this is why I love the titanium grind. This is now misc. This is now it. I could more finely sort things, but I do not feel like it, so I will not. This. 1, 2, 3, 6. Well, let's open it up. I think like that. Almost. There we go. Alright, nice. Fit. This would also fit. Yeah, let's do that. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There you go. And now to finish off the video, we'll revisit the wreck where I got my first time capsule and make it disappear.
All systems online.
Not a diamond spent, just 2 titanium, battery charger. And now we have battery chargers. All the wreck really had for me was battery chargers. I already had the rest of the blueprints it had for me. I headed back home to build my battery charger, and that's where we end episode 1. Next episode, I'll start by heading to the mushroom forest. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. There we go. Nice. Right. We save there. That's enough of that.